Hey, Shalom, Shalom. Giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Makakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessed salutation to the house of David the elect. And I didn't really have a topic, but I just did a little research. I used the search engine, and the Spirit gave me a topic, man. And this goes to show that if you have faith as the size of a grain of mustard seed, then what? The Lord will work with you, man. The Lord puts everything in our path to enable us to push His truth, man, because this is the only thing that's important in these last days. And so, if you're making excuses that you can't find anything to do a video on, a lot of dudes are gonna be hurting that day when they're 6 feet underneath, man. All right, when you see the true man getting beamed up, and your ass is left down here to burn. Because a lot of dudes are making excuses. There ain't no reason why you shouldn't be pushing, man. All right, there's too many, prophecies happening throughout the four corners of the earth. And as the watchman, if you call yourself a man of the Lord, if you call yourself a prophet, which a lot of dudes are doing that, then what? You're supposed to be pushing, man. This is the only thing that matters. All right. Now this is from Natural News, published. Was that February 2, 2020? February 2, 2020. Okay. It said, from chip implants to gems, Russian pushes the boundaries of biohacking. Now, this is the dystopia that, Gog and Magog, alongside with Esau, Edom, and Moab wants to push, man. A genderless dystopian where everybody is implanted with the microchip. It shows you in that movie, Upgrade.
Now, doesn't matter!
You'll need to be a little faster than that.
Why are you making me do this?
Let me know if you need my help, Gray.
Stop! Help!
I need your permission to operate independently.
Permission granted!
Thank you.
Okay, Stem, what are we doing, man?
Just relax.
What the fuck? Oh, God, dear! Oh, look, man, stay down, please. Please don't get up. Please don't get up. Please. Stay down, man. Just... Sam, he's got a knife! Sam!
I can see that. We have enough too.
Oh! You stabbed him! You're trying to piss him off? Okay. All right, so what's the plan? What are we doing? Stop him!
You now have full control again, Gray. I advise that you remove any traces of your presence here. That also means cleaning up the vomit in the sink.
Okay, just give me a second, okay?
1 second has passed.
Look, I didn't mean a second. I just mean hold on, okay? I gotta think. I can't let you do the thinking for me right now. I just killed somebody.
Alright, so that movie basically depicts a person who got the microchip, man, and he was upgraded because he got an injury to his head. And this is the type of things that Esau is going to be pushing these last days, man, because the Russians, they're just another family of the Edomites, nothing different. Alright? I'm going to read a little bit of this and I'm going to get some scriptures and I'm going to close out, man. It says, while our bodies provide us with many natural gifts, there are those who turn to technology to expand their capabilities. In Russia, a growing number of people are turning to biohacking, a growing movement that sees followers upgrading their bodies with a mix of experimental technology and do-it-yourself health fix Now let me just look up that word biohacking real quick just to get the understanding. And it says a do-it-yourself biology is a growing biotechnological social movement in which individuals, communities, and small organizations study biology and life science using the same methods as traditional research institutions. All right, and so to summarize that, because Esau likes to use these $1,000 words, you can basically implant yourself with a microchip and be able to do the type of things that normal person wouldn't be able to do. All right. Hold on. It goes on to say, it says one of the movement's leading proponents in Russia is Vlad Disfla. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that word. It says a medical school dropout turns programmer. It says first made headlines in 2015 when he took the chip from a Moscow Metro Pass, dissolved it in acetone, and then encased it in a silicone casing. So he inserted it into the back of his own hand in addition to the chip. Says Sev had since added magnets to his fingertips, which he uses for party trips. Alright? And this is coming from the man himself. It says, I like the idea of expanding the capabilities of the human body, stated this person. He's not the only one either. It says this person estimates that there are about 1,000 Russians who have been chipped based on this social media contracts. And there's even more than that. You got people in Moscow, you got people in different parts of the world who are, bound down to this chip, man, who are taking this chip to so-called improve their lives. And this is what's going on throughout the world, man. This is one of the last prophecies that's going to come upon the planet Earth. In order for Babylon to be destroyed, the microchip has to be implemented. And with this whole coronavirus issue, I believe that the microchip is gonna come out of the ashes of the coronavirus, man. All right, because you only got over 700 million mobiles, quarantined in China. So this thing is coming to America, and it's coming fast. The world is moving faster and faster, and these prophecies are coming faster and faster, so, man. So what's your excuse, man? A lot of dudes are making excuses. You see, the thing is, guys are not set up by the Spirit of the Most High. The guys are hiding behind banners of being in camps. You know what I'm saying? But that's only going to work for so long. When Yahushua comes back, see, guys don't think about the day that Yahushua comes back. You know what I'm saying? For you guys that are putting on the act out there that don't have the Spirit, the Lord's going to destroy you, man. Scripture says he's going to start at the house of Israel first. All right? Now this is Ezekiel. Let it pull up real quick. Ezekiel chapter 33 and verse 6. Matter of fact, I'm going to start at verse 1. It says, again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon the land, if the people of the land take a man of their coasts and set him for their watchman, if when he sees the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people. And how do you blow the trumpet? By going out there on the highways and byways, standing on the chief place of concourse, all right, in your city, and bringing out this word, man. Doing these videos every single day. You shouldn't be letting 2-3 days go by without you doing the video, man. Now, I understand brothers get tired and all that, but hey, man, we're all tired. We all want to get the fuck up out of Babylon, man. So what the fuck is your excuse? All right? It says, then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. He heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning, his blood shall be upon him. But he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. Right, man? And this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to get the blood off our hands. A lot of you guys have the blood on your hands. All right? A lot of you guys are lukewarm. You're not taking this truth as seriously as you need to. But we all understand that the Spirit of the Lord is sifting the house of Israel. He's sifting the true men, and he's sifting the ones that the undesirables on his left-hand side. All right? It says, but if the watchmen see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity, but his blood I require at that watchman's hand. And there's going to be a lot of guys that say, Lord, Lord, I will not prophesy in thy name. But were you really prophesying to the best of your ability? All right, I know we all got the different portions of faith. We all got our own portions, man. But, you know, the scriptures compare, all right, the man that got 10 talents, 5 talents, 2 talents, man. All right? And you're supposed to push to the utmost ability. Videos are supposed to be flowing out there every single day, man. All right? It says, "So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman upon the house of Israel. Therefore thou shalt hear the word of my mouth and warn them from me." And what are we warning the house of Israel from? Well, that they got enemies, that Esau, Edom is going to impose this microchip, man. And though a lot of our people are going to take this chip, we still got the sheep out there that are still prescribed to this truth, that are not going to take this chip. And this is what it's all about. It's all about the elect. It's not about the two-thirds. It's not about the masses of people out there, man. It's only about the small number of the elect. They're going to take heed to this word. They ain't going to take this chip, man. So this is why it's very important to push this truth. Okay? You know, we ain't going to bend over backwards, you know, for the two-thirds, man. Especially for you guys that know this truth you're not pushing, man. All right? We can only say so much, but the Lord's going to destroy you. That's just that, man. But the Spirit is always constantly going to bring it out. All right? So that you guys get exposed, so that the sheep can follow the true man of the Lord, man. All right? Let me get another precept. This is Revelations chapter 14. And I'm going to start at verse 8. And it says, "And there followed another angel, saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, that because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication." Right, her different philosophies, her different ways of life. All right, this homosexual agenda, the transgender agenda. All right, Esau is trying to make everybody gender neutral, where you even got Israelites coming out of the woodwork and saying, you know, my son is a woman, when really he or she is supposed to be a man. He's supposed to be a man. All right, but Jake is fulfilling Esau's wishes. Jake is being put on the forefront to push this new world order, man. To push Esau's agenda, because you're going to have a lot of dumbed down, sleeping zombies of our people that are going to take heed to what they're saying. All right, reading on, it says, "And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast and its image, and receive his mark in their forehead or in their hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of indignation." The Lord is going to bring millions of missiles upon Babylon the Great. All right? "And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb." And that's, once again, that's talking about the tens of millions of ICBM missiles hitting America all at the same time. All right? A lot of our people are going to be left down here to die, man. And for the small elect that are out there that really believe in this truth, you know what I'm saying, that are constantly thinking about this truth day and night, 24/7. Well, hey, take heed, man. Take heed. All right? Because the Lord's bringing judgment upon this place, man. The Lord ain't playing no games. Babylon is on his last legs and is ready to go out the window, man. All right? And it says, "And the smoke of their torment extended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day or night who worship the beast and its image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of the Most High and the faith of Yahushua HaMashiach." Okay? And these are the words that the Lord spoke unto us, man, in these latter days. Because we're living in the last kingdom, the Roman Empire, that's about to be taken out with a double destruction, the besom of destruction, which are those nuclear missiles. And the scriptures say, whosoever takes the mark of the beast, all right? And the root word of that mark is charagma, which means the etching in the flesh. All right, for the sake of time, I'm not going to get that. All right, but that's the mark of the beast, the RFID chip, the microchip, man. And if you take it anywhere in your body, you will be destroyed. Straight to the point, man. You know what I'm saying? So with that, man, you know, I pray you guys were edified. If you guys want to read more of this, you can go on naturalnews.com and just, you know, read about it, man. We're getting to that time, and the Lord is hastening the day for the elect's sake. All right? So giving our praises to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai Ba'ashim Makakwadash. Shalom.